Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This week on the Magic Roundabout, we are playing with a Matchbox King size. I think it's king size. Is it king size? Yeah, king size. Matchbox King size scammell 6x6. As you're watching this go round, I'd just like to thank all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. In fact, to all my subscribers. Thanks for coming on board. Thanks for watching my videos and thanks for commenting. So we're actually going down to Matchbox King size this time. This model was kindly donated with a few others by Ian B and his family. Thank you, Ian. Much appreciated. I really do like these old scammels, to be honest with you. Really do. So, let's get off the roundabout and have a look at it, shall we? Okay. Here we are then. This is what we got. The old scammell 6x6. See, a lot of these Pickfords used a lot of these for moving heavy haulage about at one point. I think I've got a small Lesney one, the blue one. Some were double-ended. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Look at the cab first. Get the writing on it. Matchbox series king size number 8. Scammell 6x6 tractor. There we go. It's got all the tyres on it, which is good. Got the one rivet there, and I think it's got the tag, so that's obviously up in and out like that. Got the towing hook, which looks like it's attached to a chassis. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're plastic hubs or not. We'll soon find out. Got a spare wheel on the top. The glass is in good condition, just filthy, and I think it's a few scuffs on it, but we'll see if we can polish that up. Okay, so that's that bit. Trailer, this needs straightening out. Hooks are good. It's always a bonus. It's not bent. Yeah, it's pretty straight. We've got all these wheels. Now I will go and tell you, I did have a go at trying to get these wheels out of here. And I tell you, it's not easy. Because if you look, the tyres are tight in there against that edge. Yeah, both sides and front, everywhere, and there's not a lot of movement in there. So I had to put my thinking cap on and have a look, see what we can do with this. I tried moving the tyres back off to the back of the axle, back that way, because they're right deep. If you look there, those focus, they're really deep in there. So it's a bloody nightmare trying to get them out. So I thought, well, maybe if I cut the top here. But the trouble was getting it out. It was a pain. So what I did, I got my Wizard with like a fine burr, very narrow on it, and I just dobbed it in the end, just to flatten, really flatten that out, that pin out, flatten it down so it's level with the hub, and then I tapped it through with a punch. Yeah. So what that did was give me room to get these out. I'll put these back in actually. I'll get the pliers. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there you go. It's still a bit bloody tight. That's it. You see in there, well, you can see very well, but that is I filed it down, or I ground it down to the top of that hub and then banged it through the punch. Popped it through the punch. Make sure I ground it there, look. That's the only way that I could find to get them out. You can see previously I tried to lever them out, look, and it wasn't happening. All right, as you can see, ground in there. Not too much damage, that's good. Because the axles actually turn inside there, I can super duper that on the end and that'll be fine. And I did the front one as well. Yeah, and I just got with punch. And I just pushed it through enough so I could get the pliers on the end. You see? And pull them out like that. That's what I did with these. Oh, that's what I did with these. Okay. That's the only way I could see to get them out properly. I mean, I did try pushing these tyres back across that way, yeah, but you just haven't got the room. So you can got that one go across, but then you just haven't got anything in there. As you can see, there's very little to get hold of in there to pull that out. If somebody's done one of these and did it in a different method to this and an easy one, please let me know. Really would like to know what I've missed. But anyway, that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and drill. It takes a bit of mess about. I'm going to go ahead and get this one out. Okay. And I'll get back to you and we'll get the front ones out then. And then we'll get this apart. These are all attached to the chassis. So I'll get these out when it's in two halves. Okay. Back in a sec. Okay. Got the last axle out. Took the wire off the front. Seen here. What I'm going to do, the tyres, they're plastic tyres. So these are going to be put in warm water. So they expand a little bit so I can pop them off. So that's all in there. That's ready for stripping. So, the cab. I've gone ahead and took the rivet out. Save a bit of time really. So that just pulls up and out. Yeah. Now this is going to go, I'm going to put this in the warm water. I've noticed this base is very, say, not very strong. So this won't be going in the caustic soda. This base, I don't trust it. It's a bit, I think it might damage it. But get your tyres off, warm water. So that's that. The windscreen was riveted and it was tight in, and I mean tight in. So got it out now. So that can be cleaned and washed. Got to flatten the post down a bit, drill that out. Spare wheel holder. Basically you can get underneath there and then just lift it. It's only a pin what's located. There you go. As you can see, it's just a pointed pin or a tack or a nail or whatever you want to call it. There you go. That's all it is. A push fit. So that can go in there. That's a spare wheel. And there you go. Stripped. I didn't go into full details into stripping this one because I showed you what I did with the back axles, but this was just normal really. Drill it out, pull it off. Those guys who do Matchbox King size regular with these solid tyres, they know the form. I've never done one with the solid with the plastic tyres, so this is the first for me. Oh, there's no axle there. Yeah, these axles are in pretty bad shape. They want straightening out, cleaning up. So there you go. This I'll put in the caustic. That I'll put in the caustic. But the base I'll put in a normal stripper. So let's get stripping. Stripping time on the old Scammell 6-wheeler. Here we go. Get the fan on. We've got the hot water. Pour it in. Put it in the tray. Rest in here. Might as well waste it. Okay, see what we got then. Fizzing away. It's always a good sign. Whee! I'll just finish it off, might as well. Hang the expense. Finish it off. Right, a bit of this squelch. I think this is going to take a bit of getting off, this one. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Better get some grippers. Better get some grippers. Yeah, it's coming off. See that? Yeah. See about the trailer. Nah, the tray is going to take longer, I think. Right, one more quick look at it. Yes, you can see that. It's coming off. I'll say about half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. That should sort that out. Okay, I'll catch you in a minute. Okay. We're out the caustic soda. We'll have a look. Yeah, I've already just have a little bit of a go at that with the wire wheel. The reason it's part done because I was doing the video and the camera was a bit out of focus. I think the lens needed cleaning or something. So yeah, it's going to come up clean. As you can see, I've done a bit on the roof. There's a before and after shot on the back deck there. So that's that bit done. The chassis is going to come up nice, the base plate. These wheels were painted like an aluminium silver colour. So we'll do the same with them again. The trailer didn't come up too bad. As you can see, I've had a little pop at it there with the wire wheel. I'm going to leave these bare metal rather than painted. They've still got some paint removal underneath to do here, 1 or 2 bits and pieces, especially stuck in there. A bit of a pain in the arse, but yeah, we'll get them out. So there we go. The hubs, they've been in the caustic. This one cleaning up and painting. The tyres, I heated the I put the axles and hubs in warm water, so the tyres expanded to pull them off, and they're all clean now, so they can go back in the tub. So I'm going to carry on wire wheeling this and cleaning it up, and I'll get back to you. All cleaned up, trailer, all cleaned up. There you go. So we're going to get some masking tape on here. I should have used just standard masking tape because it doesn't matter, there's no paint underneath here. So that's what we're going to do. Just run it down there. Just run it down there. That's all we need to do. Get ourselves a bit of an edge. Going on. Yeah, we'll do this so it turns out unpainted. It should be good. Whoops. You don't want to go off like that, do you? That's not good. Right, let's see what we got here. There you go. We'll just tuck that bit underneath there. That's it. That should survive the primer and the top coat. Right, I'm going to get on and do the other side. And then I'm going to prime it. Prime it and paint it. Prime, paint and lacquer. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay, bit of an update on the old Langer. She's painted, lacquered. I started putting some details on. I've done the radiator grill. I'm doing extra details on this one. I've done the radiator grill and these black bits at the bottom. They're winch pulleys. And I've started doing a bit of bling on this side, the steps, handles on this side, and on the back, more winch pulleys. Well, these are winch rollers and the winch cable from there. So there you go. I thought I'd give you an update of what I'm doing. This is very fiddly, so that's why I'm doing it off camera. I've got the radiator grill to do, and this side, steps and handles. So that's where we are with the body. I'll put the tyres. They've been back in the warm water, not hot water. Well, let's put it this way, not boiling water. Don't put them in boiling water. Just let it go off the boil, then whack them in, and they'll go on easier. Base is all painted, so that's good to go. The trailer come up nice with the bare metal finish on the ramps and on the side there underneath. So that's all good to go. I've got the tyres back on the trailer wheels and the spare wheels. So there we are. That's where we're at. So I'm going to finish off these details and I'll get back to you when it's time to put the decals on. I've got them here. There's the decals. I've got to cut all these out because they're not pre-cut. So I'll get back to you when it's that time, because I need to, obviously, this is difficult to do on camera because camera gets in the way. So there you go. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I like this one. It's a bit it's a bit deeper orange, but I like it. I prefer it personally. So there you go. Catch you in a bit. Okay then, update. Yeah, I've gone ahead and put the decals all on. You've seen me do this before, so wasn't any need for me to film that at this moment in time. So there's the decals on the main unit. All the details have been painted. Number plate, radiator surround, backlights, number plate. These winch rollers, they're done. I've gone ahead and done these, both sides. And I'll put the wheels back in. Now put the wheels back in, what you need to do is you have to put these wheels inside the wheel bay. You're best off putting your first one in, slide your bar through, get that sorted, then slide through to the next one. You can't put them in, can't put the wheels on the axles until they're sat in here. So I push them through. They're a little dob of super duper on the ends to hold them in place because they spin on this axle anyway. So look, there's no problem. So we did all those. Okay. If you notice, I've got to paint a bit of orange on here. That's where the masking tape was curled over. My bad. These decals were nice decals. I had to cut them out, but they're very thin. So I have to be very careful with that. So that's the trailer done. The tyres and that are back on the base. That's all ready to go. I made up a new towing thing. I mean, I haven't got any really heavy duty wire, but I got this, and it's a bit better than what the original was, what it came with. So that's done. So that just basically clips in there and there, and we're all done there. There you go. That's okay. So that's that bit done. I'll put the glass unit back in, give that time to dry. So now we're going to put the spare wheel in. It'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Drop the spare wheel in. This should, in theory, just push through there. Might have to give that a little tap with an hammer, I think. Got a punch here somewhere. There you go, that's in place. That's a spare wheel back. Flip it over. The little tab there hooks in the front. Where is it? There it is. That fits over there like that. Bit of super. Just a tad. Hold that in place. The rivière. There you have it. Assembled. That's it. Right, now this has been restored for a special reason. There's a very special load going on the back of here. So when you see it next, it'll have a special load on it. Okay? Alright. So hang on and wait and see. This is what we started with. Seriously play worn scammell 6x6. In need of a refreshing paint job and some new decals on the side. this is what we started with. Okay then, final reveal time. Obviously this won't go in the light box when it's attached to the trailer. So can you guess what the load is? Let's have a look at it anyway. Let's just detach that for a second. We can have a look at this. There she is, all painted up on the wheels. All the grill done. Everything else. Very smart. Very smart indeed. Okay. Time to reveal the special load. 1, 2, 3. The aliens have landed. There you go. The aliens have crash landed and the Langer has come to pick it up and take it to an unknown destination. So there you have it, boys and girls, ladies and gents. The Scammell 6x6 by Matchbox Super Kings. That's all done. Well, I hope you like this one. I enjoyed doing it. And it's going off now with special load. Okay. Yeah, it's not the exact colour match, but I prefer it in this slightly darker colour. This is that Vauxhall Vermilion. Nice colour, this. So, there you have it. All done. Winch is all painted. So, like I always say, onwards and upwards to the next build. And we'll see you next week. Bye for now.